Welcome to Teaching Online, a community of practice for distance education. This is a place where you can come to learn about and discuss the strategies and challenges that are unique to distance education. Online learning is different than face-to-face learning, and we will model for you some of the best practices in online learning in this course. You can leave this course at any time, and you will likely return to it in the future to see new training opportunities. This site replaces what was traditionally known as the short course for faculty new to teaching online. We've made the course site more inclusive to allow for people to take the certificate pathway as in the past, to just drop in for some training on a particular topic, or connect with colleagues across the system to discuss shared interests. This is now a self-paced course, so there is no longer a 4-week deadline. Before we look at the course, I want to point out the support that is available to you. Instructional designers and e-learning specialists throughout the system monitor this course and are ready to answer your questions right away. The best way to reach one of us is to use the Escape Hatch Discussion Forum. Many people will be able to complete this course independently, but we are also available to consult over the phone, virtually through Hangouts or Skype, or in person. It's a good idea to begin your course by addressing student supports. This lets your students know that you care about their success and are invested in them doing well in your course. Now, let's look at the course. The first thing you will do is join a group: certificate pathway, a la carte training, or community of practice. As a member of the certificate track, you will only see the content in this course that is required to earn the certificate. This will make it easy to determine what you need to do. If you would like to see all of the additional content in this course, you can join the a la carte training group, but we suggest waiting until you have completed the certificate to do this. To get started, click on Certificate Track in the course menu to see the requirements. You will begin the course with some technology basics, including an introduction to Blackboard, followed by some lessons on course planning and pedagogy. There is additional content in this course that you are welcome to explore, but only items marked as required for the certification must be completed. The content in this course is organized with the Blackboard Learning Module feature. That means that you'll see only one item of content at a time, with arrows to move from one page to the next. There will also be a table of contents for the lesson on the left. You can minimize this by clicking the Minimize Table of Contents button. You will learn how to create modules like this, as well as items organized in folders. To help you keep track of where you are in the course, we've also added this Mark Reviewed button at the bottom of every page. When you finish a page, click the button to check it off. Each lesson begins with a knowledge check or pre-assessment. If you score 90% or above, you can consider skipping the content of the lesson and moving on to the next one. You will have another opportunity to try the knowledge check at the end of the lesson. At this time, you will need to score 80% or above to move on in the course. You can take the assessment as many times as you would like, or contact a facilitator to receive support if needed. Some content areas also include assignments that you will submit and receive feedback. All work will generally be graded and returned within 5 to 10 business days. Knowledge checks are graded automatically. When you see this certificate icon, that means that the activity is required to earn the certificate. Some items are marked as optional and do not have the certificate icon. Your first assignment is to introduce yourself to your peers. You will do this in a discussion forum. It's a good idea for you to start your semester off this way, so you can give students a low-stakes way of participating in the course and practicing the use of Blackboard before you tackle the content. It also helps to build a sense of community in your cohort, which is critical for distance courses where the students don't see each other face-to-face every week. The last page of each lesson includes a link to the next lesson. When you leave a lesson and return to the course later, you can click on the Lessons link in the course menu to pick up where you left off. Only the lessons you are ready to begin will be shown. The course begins with an assessment of your technical skills. We've provided tutorials to help fill knowledge and skills gaps. After you complete the essential skills for teaching with technology lesson, you will learn the basics of Blackboard. The rest of the course covers instructional topics like course planning, assessments, discussions, and instructional materials. When you finish the certificate track, you will have most of your course planned and ready to begin development. Please tell us if you get frustrated or confused. We want you to enjoy this course and always welcome critique. As you work your way through the course, pay attention to the features that you find helpful and want to include in your own course. Thank you, and good luck!